Police officers swear to serve and protect, but tonight the state of Missouri is taking action against a local cop after she shot and nearly killed someone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey Stark. That shooting happened more than 6 years ago. Now the officer is working for another local department. Chief investigative reporter Lauren Traeger's search for answers took her hundreds of miles from St. Louis.
A plane to Dallas and long winding roads take us deep into Texas to a prison to interview this woman,
Ashley Fountain,
who says she's trying to give her own life another chance.
Because I'm not perfect, nobody perfect.
April 2019, Ashley is at the Schnooks in Ladue. That's her in police dash cam video, balloons billowing by her side, bought for her mom's birthday.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Police were called there for a shoplifting Ashley says she didn't commit.
Just give it up.
But cell phone video does show her in an altercation with employees. For close to 10 minutes, Ladue police officer Julia Cruz stands nearby her, talks to her at times. EMS is there too. In distress, Ashley says, high on drugs.
I want to call my mom.
A second responding officer drove off, and no Ladue cop had on a body camera. So what happens next, you cannot see for yourself. On Cruz's dash camera pointed away from the scene, with poor video quality, you see parked cars, then a shopper's stroller slides into view, and you can hear a single gunshot.
It was a boof, like in my body. It is horrible, like, oh my God, like this is it, I'm gone, you know?
Did you have any type of weapon, or did you mention harming anyone?
No, not at all. She shot me in my back, and it came out my front.
In a lawsuit against the city of Ladue, Ashley's attorney argued the shooting was illegal and unconstitutional. And in charging documents from 2019, police said Cruz intended to deploy her taser on Ashley, but drew her service firearm instead. Prosecutors then charged Cruz with second-degree assault, and she resigned from the force.
She apologized to you
Yes.
there on scene?
Yes, and she just said she's sorry, and she asked me to forgive her. And I did. I instantly did, because I feel like God would do that for me.
And it was that forgiveness, Ashley says, that allowed Cruz to avoid prosecution. Then prosecutor, now Congressman Wesley Bell, proposed a program called restorative justice.
It's about healing, it's about accountability, it's about justice.
In 2021, in exchange for an apology, Cruz's charges were dropped.
She said she didn't want to be an officer anymore. That's what she said.
Ashley thought that was that, but it wasn't.
The PTSD is real.
The bullet required removal of her spleen and half her stomach and intestines. She says she struggles to walk and to eat.
I do hurt. I'm still hurting.
You live with that pain every day.
Yes, ma'am.
And Ashley says that is what brought her to this prison here in Texas. Her body constantly in pain. She says she turned to alcohol.
I started drinking really heavy after I got shot.
After moving to Texas, she was charged with DUI and assault for striking her ex with her car. But while she's behind bars, the woman who shot her has been given a second chance.
I kind of feel angry. I kind of feel upset about that.
First Alert 4 Investigates has learned Cruz is once again carrying a gun and a badge, a sheriff's deputy in Jefferson County since 2022, but under a different name, Julia Loesch.
Wow, yeah. I think they should know about what she did. I mean, she did hurt somebody before.
It's also confirmed in new civil proceedings from the state of Missouri. Documents were filed last year by the Attorney General's office, headed by Andrew Bailey, who resigned to take a presidential appointment with the FBI. Those documents seek to discipline Loesch's peace officer license. Quote, because she has committed the criminal offense of assault in the second degree by the reckless discharge of her service firearm. The state saying that's appropriate even though Loesch has never been convicted. Discipline could range from probation to suspension or permanent revocation of her license.
I just think she shouldn't be an officer. It's a lot of other jobs for her.
We wanted to talk with Jefferson County Sheriff Dave Marshak about why she was hired. He was not available for an interview, but sent a statement saying she had been hired as a corrections officer and now is working as a bailiff, writing, quote, "She has done an exceptional job in her current role. All positions in public safety bear some level of risk, but we feel comfortable that her previous mistake was something she learned from and she deserved employment from our organization." We made multiple attempts to get a hold of the deputy and her attorney over several weeks and just heard back within hours of this story airing.
I know Julia prays for her every day, and she's so thankful that it wasn't any worse than it was, that this woman didn't lose her life.
But attorney James Towie says it was a mistake and that she absolutely deserves a second chance.
You can't put careless or reckless in the same sentence with her name. She was a very fine officer.
Trying to fix my own situation in my life with my children and my grandbabies.
Paying for her own mistakes, Ashley says she wonders if the officer has done the same.
If you could talk to her, what would you say?
Why would she want to be a police officer if she hurt me that bad? That's what I would ask her.
At the very least, the public, she says, has a right to know if Loesch should get a second chance.
I mean, somebody could get hurt. Somebody else can get hurt.
Now, we wanted to know why it took the Attorney General's office years after the shooting to file disciplinary proceedings. A spokesperson said they, quote, cannot provide any comment on this ongoing case at the moment. Ladue police confirmed they notified the state that Officer Loesch resigned while under investigation when the shooting first happened, but said they did not refer the case to the state for disciplinary action, though they added they remain committed to transparency and following proper procedures in all matters involving their personnel. Former prosecutor, now Congressman Wesley Bell, declined to comment for this story. Again, that disciplinary case is ongoing and we'll continue to follow it. I'm Lauren Traeger. First Alert 4 investigates.
First Alert 4 has been tracking cases of disciplinary action against police. You can find more of Lauren's in-depth investigative coverage on the First Alert 4 News app.